video friends and viewers. Please first of all subscribe to my channel, let you know my new videos. Today's subject is Google. What is Google? Especially many people, millions of people use Google on internet. What is Google? What does it mean, Google? For what we use Google? Let's talk about Google. Google is an internet search engine. It uses a proprietary algorithm that's designed to retrieve and order search results to provide the most relevant and dependable source of data possible. Google's state mission is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. It's the search engine in the world, a position that has generated criticism and concern about the power it has to influence the flow of information on the web. The Google search engine is so dominant that the term Google can also be used as a verb, so that when someone searches for something on Google, they may say that Google it. Google began as a search project by Larry Page and Sergey Brin when they were PhD students at Stanford University. The search engine algorithm they developed was unique because it ranked pages not only based on their content, but on how many other pages on the web linked to them. Page and Brin determined that links to a page were a sign of its authority on the web, and Google's algorithm there were returned more useful results, helping propel Google to become the most used search engine. Google's algorithm was patented and named PageRank. The current search technology is based on some of these principles, but has evolved to the point where there are many more variables at play. Although the Google Corporation has since branched out to provide many other products beyond search, the search engine is still the company's most popular service. Today is Google's 20th birthday. The company's history is a story of classic entrepreneurialism, hard work, and a little luck. From humble beginnings, the company has bloomed into online advertising, cloud computing, software, and hardware solutions. Alexa, a company that monitors commercial web traffic, lists Google.com as the most visited website in the world. Google Assistant no longer needs you to repeat "Hey Google" or "OK Google." Google's mission statement is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful, but also an unofficial statement which is "Don't be evil." This motto was replaced in 2015 to "Do the right thing." Some might chuckle at this, given that Google's altruistic mission has been increasingly called into doubt due to a number of actions that appear to contradict this motto. So how did they do it? Here is our short biography of everything almost you need to know about Google's history. Google's history began in 1995 when Larry Page met Sergey Brin. At the time, Larry Page was a PhD student at Stanford University, and Sergey was considering studying there. In 1996, Larry and Sergey began work on a search engine called Background. The name comes from the algorithm ranking for how many backlinks a page has. This engine worked on the Stanford servers for more than a year, which eventually clogged up the bandwidth. Google.com was registered on September 5, 1997. Google is a play on words of Google, which is a mathematical term for the number 1 followed by 100 zeros. It's rumored that this reflects the founder's mission to organize the infinite amount of information on the internet. In 1998, Larry launched a monthly newsletter called Google Friends Newsletter to inform fans about the company. This has since been replaced with blogs such as Google+. In August of 1998, Sun co-founder Andy Bechtolsheim wrote a check for $100 million to do as the yet non-existent company Google Inc. He did this after seeing a quick demo on the porch of a Stanford faculty member's home in Palo Alto. Initially, there was no way to deposit this check, so it was made out to Google Inc. There wasn't a legal entity with that name at the time. The check sat in Page's desk drawer for 2 weeks while he and Brian rushed to set up a corporation and locate other investors. If you like Google's doodles, you might be interested to know that the very first one was the iconic Burning Man icon. This was to let users know where the theme was for the next few days. Nice touch. In 1998, Google was incorporated on September 4, 1998 as a private company. The founders opened a bank account and deposited Bechtolsheim investments. Google's first office is classically a friend's garage in MİLLİ, California. The door came with a remote control since it was attached to the garage of a friend who sublet space to the new corporation. Google also hired its first employee, Craig Silverstein, who has stayed with them for more than 10 years before joining another startup, Khan Academy. In 1999, Google moved from its Hubble garage to its new disk at 65 University Avenue. Palo Alto. At this time, they were 8 employees strong. Also, their first most important team member, Yoshua the dog, joined the team. Google hired their first chef, Charlie Ayers. His previous claim to fame was catering for the Grateful Dead. He now owns a cafe in Palo Alto. Today, Google's food programs focus on providing healthy, sustainably sourced food to fuel Googlers around the world. Almost everything you need to know about Google's history. Andy Bechtolsheim's foresight is impressive and his gamble really paid off. Bessemer Investors partner David Cohen failed to meet Sergey Brin and Larry Page whilst they were renting a garage from their friend. A decision turned an anti-portfolio for abuse reasons today. Hindsight is always 20/20. This is surely a decision Mr. Cohen kicks himself with every day. Another missed opportunity arose back in the early months of 1999 when Sergey and Larry were toying with selling their project to focus on their studies. George Bell, CEO of Excite, was approached with a $1 million buyout offer. George, in his wisdom, rejected this preposterous offer. There were follow-up negotiations that almost led to a $750 million counter offer, but Larry and Sergey stuck to their guns. According to George Bell, they asked for an investment instead. George said that he rejected the counter offers and let the idea drop. About 5 or so months later, Kleiner Perkins co-filed and buyers and Seagull Capital agreed to an investment of $25 million into Google. These venture capital firms were normally fierce rivals. Seeing its potential, however, they both took seats on the board of directors. Even with all the new funding, when the board met, they sat around a ping-pong table. As impressive as these missed offers are, they are trumped by the story of PİYANGO and James Altucher. After an offer of 20% stake in Oingo for $1 million investment, Oingo changed its name to Applied Semantics and was bought for 1% of Google stock. They are known as Google Essence today. To this day, alphabet inch is listed on NASDAQ with a market capitalization of around $560 million. Applied semantics 1% stock would be worth almost $1.5 million today. Yes. Thank you for watching me. Please subscribe to my channel. Let you know my new videos. Thank you.